The aliens are upset that there's trains, apparently. Greetings, mortals. I am the FallenShogun, and welcome back to Factorio. So, as someone has commented that I should probably get rid of all of my gun turrets for flamethrower turrets. That is actually on the cards. I am going to be getting rid of all the gun turrets for flamethrower turrets in the future. That is also why I'm gathering loads of gear, because the bullets, they're okay. Just obviously need some better flamethrower gear. So, yeah, that's going to be happening just as soon as I get more equipment and weaponry and everything. And lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Why is this full of iron over here? Okay, there's suddenly lots of iron on this track. This is meant to be steel. Has that always been that way? What's happened this way? So yeah, eventually the gun factories will be shut down because we don't need gun factories if we have fuel. Well, it kind of needs to be carrying running, but either way. Why is this not running? Okay, this isn't running either right now. Why is this not running? Steel? Okay. Oh! The iron isn't making... Okay, so I see what the problem is now. Let's do that. The iron isn't coming from the top right now, because obviously we're not getting enough iron coming in. But either way, there we go. There we go. We're finally getting something being done. So hopefully that's going to keep on feeding that. We're going to keep on getting some engines being made, because my god, we need some engines being made. So this is obviously making those, that's making those, and that's making that. There we go. There we go. Just annoying. Okay, there we go. It's now making engines again. Plenty of guns. So we've got plenty of equipment. Just need to start using it. So we have upgrades, logistics. Obviously we need some more of that. Actually, what we need is plastic. Are we still making plastic? Should be making plastic. Where's plastic? Isn't this one plastic? This one's plastic, isn't it? What are we missing? That's engines. This plastic? This needs coal. Okay, let's go grab a load of coal. Because obviously right now our main problem is going to be coal. Because obviously there's not enough coal anywhere on my bloody assembly lines. Look at it all. Just look at it all. Just stand here and do this. Just go. There we go. Grab all of this. There we go. There we go. Got plenty of coal now. Maybe I should clear up some of these bloody lines. Just do this. Yeah, it should really just be... Okay. Let's just do this then. There we go. That's much better. I'm an idiot. Should have done that a long time ago. That was close. I honestly thought I was going to die there. Okay, we'll carry on. I'm going to throw all of this into here. Okay, there we go. That's now making plastic. This here is making okay. So what we need to do is also, while we're at it, is something else. So I'm trying to swap things out. I'm trying to get this whole world going properly. As you can see, it's a right mess and hassle. The war is going to continue. But right now we need to get the actual combat going. So what do we actually need for the munitions for these things? It is any of these. Okay, we can start pumping actual oil into it. So we're going to start building these and putting them along the side. So what I'm thinking is flamethrowers backed by lasers. Because right now our power system does go down. Which is a bit of an issue. Not a major one, but it is a bit of an issue. So let's see how okay, let's see how they do this. Obviously I want to move this entire thing back one anyway, because the entire thing should be back one. This entire thing is literally one away. It's annoying as hell. You can literally see the gap here. See that? That one gap should not be there. If I did a flamethrower turret, where is it? I'm thinking putting that in the middle and then having lasers on both sides of it. So I did that, then that there, and that there will be the lasers. That's what I'm thinking. And leave the back way as it is. So have the front row as flamethrowers. I mean, obviously the gun turrets aren't doing enough damage. That's why we're swapping them out. When we do this, we actually make the ball a lot thinner as well. Okay. To be fair, we can't actually have flamethrower turrets on the back. So it should just be lasers. So we leave it the way it is and have this on here. Okay, we can leave it the way it is. That's fine. Just go to the entire central section. Yeah, we can do this. So now, of course, we need to make some more turrets. We need to make some more everything. Actually, how are we doing for lasers? Do we have any spare lasers? We need this defensive wall up and running. We have 16 lasers. Perfect. Perfectu mundu. There we go. So, let's get some more lasers down. So I'm doing this as the experimental section over here. Where is it? Here. This is what it should now look like. Okay, so this is what it will now be looking like in the future. I mean, I could have another flamethrower facing inwards, but that's no point. Another one behind it, that'll be even deadlier. Okay, so this is what we're going for. That's red. There's something here? As you can tell, we are getting it sorted. We are getting a much more powerful defensive fortification. How many have we got? 4. Steal that while I'm at it. We can sort out the oil and stuff later. Just to get this line. Okay, so the line is going to start looking like this. It's actually a hell of a range. It'll actually hit the track. My god, it'll set fire to the track. That could be a problem. Okay, that could be a future problem. Well, we can sort that out later. As long as we get things sorted. There's actual oil here we've covered. I forgot about that. That's going to be annoying. Okay, let's do this. Go. Have it like that. So, you know, everything is like got lights in the middle of it. That way we get to keep the lights. There we go. So the lights get to stay where they are. It's going to cost more iron, but it looks nice. So there we go. This is what we have. We have this here. Then it goes to them. Get rid of that. So there. I mean, we could just have literally an unbroken line of piping. I like the idea that goes underground for lights. Actually, if you need to, can get inside and repair. So there we go. So we have that there, that there. Huh. Of course, crossing over. Obviously, we won't have this anymore. Okay, so that's working. So this is what our new system will look like. It's not as... I don't know. It looks okay. Flamethrower turrets. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. And obviously we're going to have it connected to... in. Okay, that works. Flamethrower turrets are the way forwards. We are now getting our fully powered defences. Obviously we have a lot of gun turrets around. But to be fair, we can literally leave those wherever we like. Our power supply needs to go up. That's annoying because those actually don't have what I need. They've all picked up ore for some reason. Why is there ore on this? I remember. There we go. There we go. So that's happened. Because the ore goes down here, obviously we're not getting enough iron to make it. But you know, we can change that later. We'll go check up the iron up top in a minute. But either way, we now have better defences, better equipment, better everything. Better speed talking. Only coal. Where is it? What's that grenade launch? Oh, it's a combat shotgun, never mind. There we go. There we go, I'll be busy for a while. There we go, that's just having fun keeping up. So making plenty of steel again. Making plenty of these. Which are over here. That's pathetic. Wait, really? Only 4 or 5? My god. Got ya. Got ya. Okay, so we have here the topic going well. We now have the flamethrower turrets available. Like I say, we do need to move the entire thing one in, which is going to be a nightmare. I'm probably going to have to do that off screen because that's going to make me go insane. Of course, this bit here will hit the pipe. So we do need to repair things behind it because I can't afford to lose a train if it gets set on fire. Which of course will happen. I know what things are like. I know how it works. This bit here does need to move as well. Because let's face it, this is literally in the wrong place because of how I did things stupidly. That's meant to be there, there, and then there. So this bit here is everything's got to be moved back to. The angel upset that there's trains, apparently. Perfect! As you can see, it's actually starting to look pretty damn good. Get a couple of these. Do that. I even like the fact that it goes in and out. That's the thing. Like that. I like that. I mean, it's not always going to be useful for what I need, but yeah, look at that. We have a good, solid line of defense. Obviously, the turrets don't actually have any fuel in them right now. That's not a major problem right now. Where's it actually being sent? There it is. So what I'm going to do now, it says here it needs... I don't think I'm using heavy oil for anything. Let's go have a look. Okay. Light oil I'm actually going to start... Okay, heavy oil is being turned to that. Light oil I'm actually going to start turning into more basic. So what we're going to do is we're going to start siphoning off. Okay, good. So we're going to do this. Let's go to here. Go to this for a second. Go to here. Obviously, this isn't being used for anything, so we're going to do this. That was stupid of me. Ah, no. That was also stupid of me. Okay, how am I going to do this then? Why's crude oil even going this way? That's better. That was weird. Okay, so we're now powering the turrets. Okay, so we're going to get rid of these again. Put them back down. And then we should be good to go. Okay, there we go. We now have heavy oil, 105% heavy damage modifier. So the turrets now have equipment inside them. They're now fully armed and ready to go. So that is now the new future. Of course, we'll do something with all this later. Well, that's why that was done. I had crude oil coming from over there. I forgot completely, and now I don't have crude oil coming in from over there. Obviously, the place is going to look a lot nicer than bloody finished one year. Whatever year that is. I don't know. I just make a right mess of things, and I... Oh well. The thing is, when I'm doing the oil, you all know that I'm actually going to be pouring it into barrels and things. I haven't been hiding that. There we go. So now we have that all done. The flamethrower turrets are armed. That can actually reach the train, so actually repair damage and replace damage. Good! So we now have the entire front line ready. Of course, as we get more and more power as time goes by, I'm going to have to move this entire bloody thing one to the right. Oh, that's going to be fun. So what we need to do now, realistically, is increase engine production. Half my engines are currently going to building drones. Let's have a look. Of which we now have another 135. So we may stop production of drones for a bit. Don't want to do that. Drones. Let's do this. There we go. So the 8. There we go, 9. Okay, so we're getting there. Just stand here, grab some iron gear wheels. There we go. So, as you can see, we are building up our powerful defences. But what we need right now, obviously, is more defence on the bottom. And that is the point where I actually need to get some oil. So actually, you start putting oil into barrels, the best way to transfer it down would be piping. So I actually start using piping and, you know, stations all over the place. Okay, that's green. So you see use piping down here, let's say. I can just start running it down. Okay, let's start looking at piping. Problem with piping everything is, obviously I don't have a huge amount of pipe, which is very, very fragile and weak. But it is a risk I'm willing to take at this point in time. Let's just grab loads of this, make huge amounts of pipe. There we go. So if we're going to go for oil and stuff, obviously I don't want the actual in and out areas defended by flamethrowers. I'd set my entire world on fire. We want defensive turrets. So this area here would still be regular. So we'd have it here, say there. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do this a second, see how far it goes. So that'd be there. That'd be there. There we go. So then we go to here. To here. Here. Actually, no, what I want to do here is not that. I remember now, I actually had a plan in mind which I'm going to put into motion right now. I want it so that you can actually see what's inside each section, to actually tell there's stuff flowing through it. So I'm going to have this here. Then we'll have that there. So then you can see what's flowing. There we go. So as you can see that there. Of course I also want it to be 3 away from here as well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's getting difficult now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It should be there. But that can't be worked. Let's do it on this side. I can do it on the other side actually. Yeah, okay, never mind. So as you can see, I'm now piping everything. Okay, there we go. Now this. Then we have this here. So as you can see, we now have a network of piping which starts going down following the tracks. This will be piping fuel and equipment. Basically, this will be powering all the flamethrower tunnels. If this ever goes down, it's screwed. And of course, we'll then have pumping stations here and there as well. Because we will be needing pumping stations. This will be interesting. So as you can see, we now have a network of connections all the way down here, which are perfect. We now have this going towards where we need it, because the front line down below is obviously in the middle of combat. Is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Go there, there, there. Do that. I mean, it may not be the most ideal of things. I mean, I could just probably have it all pumped in from, you know, have some barrels pumped in, leave it at that. But, you know, this bit actually means that our train tracks are more vital. Actually gives more meaning to why we're doing it. That's what I want. I want us to actually, you know, instead of just losing a train track, it actually has to mean something. Like, maybe I've lost the pipeline, so the fuel lines are down now. And obviously there'll be power lines following it as well. So the trains will literally be my most important asset. And I want them to be defended as such. That way it gives me experience and importance. Obviously the fuel is now going. I can't fully get rid of the fuel of the power lines either, because of how it is. I mean, if I did that, it would literally be... Okay, so I can't have anything near the actual entrance and exit. I'll be here. There we go. There we go. So we have this here, like this. Then we start obviously doing this. So this bit here will be there, then there. Wait. Never mind, I'm on the other side. That means there should be a light here, shouldn't there? Yeah, there should be a light here. Oh, I see. That's when I changed it. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That's when I changed things over. So that should be a light there. There should be a light there. Actually, there can't be a light there because of how we're doing things. Can't be a light there right now, anyway. Okay, so we now have that. We're going to go grab some more piping. So as you can see, we're actually getting to the point where our defensive line is very powerful. Of course, steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we're going to always be under attack right now. That's why we need to do this. There we go. Okay, don't do that. We'll do that. Okay, so as you can see, we now got to this point here where this is now an operational defensive position. Obviously, there's actually no, you know, power to it yet, because there's no fuel running through, but now we have this. Which means it is actually going to start being effective. And we're now making sure to see how effective. There we go. And we're also going to have lights down here, obviously. Not there. There and there. I never really wanted to. If you just literally move the light one forward, then I wouldn't even need these. And I may do that later. But right now it looks awesome. But sometimes looking awesome is what I'm after. So I could just do a straightforward line across. The lights being one forward. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Anyway, let's go check and see how many engines we've got left. So we'll always be under attack because the alien bases are constantly pushing. I mean, like that one there. Can't remember that one being that big or there, to be fair. But it's now there. We're going to stand here, grab all of this. Okay, going to grab a buggy, go down south, get some more steel. And we're not going to use this cart. Okay, so as you can see, the pipeline just travels along the land. Looks awesome. There's the stone we're needing for walls. There's the copper mine, which is still there. There's our major defences all over the place. That one's still not powered. Okay, that's going to be hit in any second now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're done. Okay, then we can start putting munitions up here, because actually have steel being made for steel's sake. Well, you know, not steel's sake. That's the point. I literally went past the entire base. I need to pick up some steel. I'm a moron. That's entirely my fault. When you're trying to run an empire, you just forget the small things, like actually having steel. Wow. Or having a lot of steel, apparently. Okay, let's start sorting this out. So we do need to sort out our power supply as well, because obviously we're going to have major issues with that too. There we go, do that and do that. There we go. So once we get this all sorted, obviously it's going to be a lot better. I still think I should move the lights forward by 1 so I can actually just pour that through. Let's have a look. You just did that actually. That's fine, that's fine. Let's do that. Rather than I can literally do that and still have the line of guns behind it. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll consider that in a bit, but yeah. Maybe we need a line of defensive guns just in case. Okay, then obviously we have that there, and one final laser turret here. There we go, so as you can see, we now have a front line defense with 3 flamethrowers. Not armed, but they do exist. There's my car. Got cars everywhere. Which one's this car? That was that car? Which one's this car? This one's my armed car. Wow, with all the engines in it. Okay, let's go back and pick up some more cogs. So apparently I have a lot of engines which I forgot about completely. Should be perfect. I can just do it all now. Just grab all of this. Use up all the equipment and stuff I've got in this place. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can see, we're now making lots of turrets. So hopefully we can actually start really upping production. Get some iron as well while we're at it. There we go. So, I have been the FallenShogun. This has been, I almost said, Starship Troopers. This has been Factorio. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, favourite, share and subscribe. If you comment, I will reply, especially if you have good tips. If you like, of course, the series will come out for often and for longer. And of course, if you subscribe, you become part of the Fallen. You know when new videos and series come out. And at the end of the last battle, I will see you in Valhalla. Ciao for now, people. My God, I've got so many turrets now. Bye-bye. I'll be quickly, by the way, in between putting down some turrets and probably moving things. So, bye-bye. Go, my horde of darkness. It's actually really impressive watching them move. Look at that, kicking up dust plumes.
Strike copies.
Pull back.
Order confirmed.
Assault.
Move and engage on site.
Assault.
Armor vehicles.
There we go.
Fire.
There we go. Kill them all. Lots of metal. Good. Okay, so I don't see a fissure anywhere. You have to dig for it. Oh, there it is. There's the fissure. That rift there will get us to the next level. Of course, we need to research this because our people, after surviving, don't have the ability to do that.